Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, we're going to get straight into your reading today. We're going to go into you, the person that's on your mind. We're going to get into what they want to say to you, hidden truths as well. We're going to go into singles, new love. We're also going to go into advice and then the divination coin at the end. So, if you've got a yes, no question in mind, get that in mind and we'll check with the coin. So, let's see. Taurus, what's going on for you right now? Oh, okay, we're going to get it. We have here opposition. We have empathy, endurance, and we have temptation, and we have focus. I feel like you are looking forward here with the focus card into your future. I feel like there was a lesson that was, I seen lesson underneath the focus card. I do feel like for you, you're gaining some illumination of the lesson that you're learning right now. I feel like for you, you are an empath here, Taurus, and you take on other people's energy. And I feel like for you, it's like you put your feelings to the side sometimes in order to have empathy for another. And the thing is, you're hurting yourself by doing that. I feel like there is a door that's opening within you, within your heart space. It's breaking open here, and I feel like it's there's been I feel like there's a conflict on the inside here, Taurus, because you have so much love maybe for somebody here, but it's drowning you. It's putting out your fire, So I feel like you're trying to have this endurance so the ship doesn't go down. Look, there's an octopus taking the ship down, and I feel like that's your mental health. Like, I feel like you're trying to keep the ship steady, and there's lots of like rocky roads, like a rocky sort of there's lots of waves of emotion, and I feel like you're trying to steady the ship so the mental you don't get dragged into the emotions. But the thing is, you're depriving yourself of not healing either. I feel like for you, you need to heal because you're trying to avoid the emotion. I feel like there's a fear here about showing your emotion and your vulnerability here. And look, or being your true self as well, I would like to say, because, them feelings that come up in your... I feel like for some of you, you get really angry and try and pull yourself back. But the thing is, you need... We all have a temper. We all get angry, and it's part of our humanness, and we're going to have negative emotion. Again, I feel like you're depriving something here of your human, like depriving yourself of your humanness. It is our humanness to have these emotions, these negative emotions, because I feel like there is a temptation here to go back and take less than what you deserve here, because I feel like you really love, like there's a passion here for somebody or something here with the fire. And I feel like for you, you don't want to get burned, but I feel like for some of you, you're willing to go back into that fire because you know it and it's safe. It feels safe. But you can have better. You can have more, Taurus. So let's see. I feel like you're just putting yourself on the line all the time here, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. We have the World. We have the Page of Blades. We have the Temperance. Temperance. And then bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool. So let's see why the World is here. Why is the World here for Taurus? We have the Three of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. I do feel like you're mourning somebody that maybe left you for a third party here, with the Three of Cups coming out. There may have even been multiple people as well. I do feel like you just want I feel like for you, you're searching for that peace, that contentment as well, and you've started this new beginning, but there's still doubt here, there's still grieving that's going on here in the background, and old you's dying out in order for this new you to rise. I feel like, again, there's a bit of fear here about letting go of maybe somebody here, because you've seen such a potential in them. Look at these people running in the background. I feel like there is sort of, you're scared of letting this person go, or maybe thing go. to have this new beginning. You've started it, you're on the road to it, but there's sort of like, again, this sort of grieving that's coming through for you to heal. You need to have the endurance to keep going through them emotions because it's necessary. Again, I'm feeling like you're denying your humanness sometimes. Like you're gonna have these negative emotions, Taurus. And I feel like, again, it's because you want this contentment, you love this person, you felt like this person was your happiness, your contentment. So let's see why this Page of Blades is here. Why is the Page of Blades here for Taurus? We have the Three of Blades, the Strength, and we have the Seven of Coins. So I do feel like for you there is a decision to make. You are awakening to this as well. Look at the angels coming in playing that trumpet. Like, hello. It's time to wake up. Look at this beautiful growth that's ready and waiting for you, and you can go and walk through that door. Because I feel like there's people that you're outgrowing here, or there's a person here that you're outgrowing. I feel like this person's out partying, or they're taking drugs. They're not good for you. And look how Spirit's trying to take you away from that. I feel like you've outgrew somebody here, and there's a snake on her arm as well as a tattoo. And that, to me, when snakes pop up, the snake is about shedding the old skin in order for you to step into a new you and take care of yourself and your needs. You know, I feel like you're shedding that old skin so you can become somebody completely new here, Taurus. And I feel like there's a little bit of being afraid of coming out of that comfort zone of like, I've always known this, though, even though you know that you can have better and you're worthy of more, you're sort of like, but I like this because it's safe. And the thing is, I feel like you're discovering more as you go along here, Taurus, with the Page of Blades. This is about self-discovery. You've been discovering more about, you know, what's been really going on. You're observing, and it's like, look, you're looking at this. You've been reflecting on this with the Seven of Cups. Sorry, the Seven of Coins. You've been really contemplating and looking at what the seeds you have had grown here. What you'd put into this. You know, and I feel like you're looking at things and being like, oh my God, like, no. So I feel like you're taking the real look at this because it has left you in heartbreak. And this is the strength to keep going, even though, look at all this fire in the background, this temperance. I feel like you keep this back. You keep back the anger because it's like you're trying your best not to let this show. But look at this, all this passion that wants to come out, all this fire that wants to come out, all this temper, all this anger that you've been holding on to for a long time because, again, you're denying your humanness. And I feel like, again, you're not allowing yourself to grieve, or even though you need to grieve, you need to cry, you need to get this out of your system, my love. Because I feel like for you, you want this freedom that is available to you, but you keep yourself just looking out of the window, you keep looking at it. You keep looking at this person like, oh, they're so free, they're doing what they want, but like, you're free too. You have the choice to move. You don't have to be trapped inside. Absolutely not. You can let yourself cry. You can let your anger out and tell somebody how you feel. Again, I'm feeling like you're waking up to this. You're outgrowing this person. You're taking a leap of faith into something new. So let's see why the temperance is here for you. Taurus, we have here the Magician. The Ten of Coins, beautiful. And the Justice. I feel like this is like karma playing out the way it should. There's a lot of fear and anxieties, and even if you went back to this person and did this again, you're going to learn something from it, regardless. Either way. And I feel like for you, there's karmic justice coming into play, and it needs to happen. I feel like there is a car crash here in the background that you haven't really dealt with yet, but it's coming. It's coming. The car crash is coming, but it's going to be for your better good. There might be arguments involved here, you know, and I feel like you're going to try and keep your composure, but the thing is, your humanness is going to win every time. So I do feel like for you, with the Ten of Coins and the Magician popping out, you're going to be choosing house, car, picket fence. What is best for you, what's best for your family. I do feel like you're going to be taking care of yourself somewhere here around Christmas time as well, being built, or after Christmas. I feel like there's something here about, having the life that you want to have. The family life for some of you that you never had. That's what you want. You want that family life. You want that nice life for yourself, and you're manifesting this. Look at the growth that you're going through here, Taurus. Beautiful. So I feel like there is here some time to have this temperance, to be patient, to allow yourself to feel what you feel. And you're going to feel indifferent for a little bit, but it's going to be for your better good. Absolutely. This is perfect. So let's see. We're going to go into the person on your mind. We're going to go and see how they feel about you. And we're also going to go into hidden truths. And we're going to go into what they want to say at you. So let me clear these cards away. So let's see. Taurus. Let's have a look and see how does this person feel about you, Taurus? The person that's on your mind. Let's see. How does this person feel about you, Taurus? The person that's on your mind. We have the Star. Do you know what I heard there? The one that got away. We have Judgment. And we have the Four of Wands. So let's see why... Oh, bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. So let's see why the Star is here for how they feel about you. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. This person's really been reflecting about how they give to relationships, how they give to you. I feel like there's been some time for them to rejuvenate. They have had time to be vulnerable with themselves. They have had time for renewal here. I do feel like this person is trying to find a sense of purpose in their life. And I feel like there is some responsibilities that they're taking care of right now with the Two of Pentacles coming out here, Taurus. There is a rocky... You see all the rockiness around here with the waves here. I feel like they have a lot of things balancing out. To balance out in their lives. It's a decision to make, and I feel like there's something here about reflecting on their responsibilities and whether they have enough to even give you the cup of love that you do want here, Taurus. I want to get more on that Ace of Cups because I want to be sure about what I'm seeing. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. We have the page, so the Ace of Wands, the Knight of what? Right, okay. The Fool. This person, I feel like, wants to come in quite impulsively to offer something new. With the... I feel like they are attracted to you because I'm getting wands. I feel like they mistake lust with love, and this is a problem. I get this, and the thing is, I feel like they do feel like they're connected to you and everything. There's a sense of, again, they need to really look at the difference between lust and love. They want to, but I feel like they're doing it because out of pleasure. As weird as that sounds. So let's see why the Judgment is here. I feel like they're very attracted to you though. So let's see why the Judgment is here for this person. How they feel about you. Why is the Judgment here? We have the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords there on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like they're getting mental clarity here. They are sort of, having this breakthrough. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of courage for them to come towards you. They're gonna take their time. The Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady, but he always wins the race. Now I feel like for this person, they are sort of, there's a lot of things that need to fall away, that are no longer serving them in their life with that Knight of Pentacles as well. I feel like they work really hard as well. I feel like this person, it's going to take them a lot of courage to come towards you, and it's going to take a lot of Because I feel like they do feel like they're a little bit of this wounded warrior. And I feel like for some of them, they're doing this out of pure pride, where they're maybe not coming towards you. And I feel like, again, it's like they're building themselves up to get to you and building themselves up to offer you something new here. I feel like I want to get some more on that judgment, because we have the Ace of Swords again. Let's get some more. Three of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like they worry that they're going to be in heartbreak again and they're going to get hurt. The thing is, I feel like they're hurting themselves more by being where they are here. I feel like there's something here about they're having to defend themselves and their beliefs, and I feel like this is what keeps them back. It's pure ego that's holding them back here, Taurus. And I feel like this person, like, they're going through the heartbreak. They think they're going to get heartbroken because it's not the way that... I feel like they come towards you quite impulsively as well, and I'm feeling the scatteredness with them, quite honestly. Like, they want to come in really fast, but the thing is that, again, they've mistaken lust with love, and I feel like this is ultimately what brings them the heartbreak, because you weren't on the same page before, and I feel like you're still not on that same page. I feel like you're outgrowing this person. So let's see why that Four of Wands is here for how they feel about you. We have here the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I feel like this person does feel like they're the one that got away, and I feel like they wanted this relationship, they wanted it to work out, but there's a sense of them now looking at the future and whether this is going to work out or not, because I do feel like there is a painful ending here that's happened. They think it's too painful. And even you as well, I feel like you felt like this is done, or this is very painful. And I feel like they're taking this as a loss, even though they love you very much. I feel like they do care. They do care about you, but there's also a sense of you're working quite a lot here, Taurus, as well. You're taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, being practical as well. I feel like for you, you're very grounded and you're working quite a lot, and it's helping you. And I feel like ultimately this person, they can't show up for you. They've emotionally walked away here. And with the Page of Wands as well, it's like I feel like he's exploring, or she's exploring, their new options as well. Because there is conflict there. That's still there, unfortunately. So let's see, Taurus, what is their hidden truth? So many things remind me of you. I left you when I saw you with someone else. Sorry, with someone. You came closer to anyone, and I look for you everywhere, and I don't react when people mention you. So let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see, Taurus, what does this person want to say to you, the person that's on your mind? I am terrified. Sorry, I've got stuff on this card. It's time to ground yourself. Looks like ink. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? They are waiting for you. And I don't want to lose you, but it came out in reverse. So, let us see. We're going to go on to Singles New Love. Let me clear away my cards. What a day, Taurus, I tell thee. It hasn't even begun here, man. That's fine. So we're going to go into Singles New Love. I'm going to get your romance angels there ready. And let's see, Singles and New Love. Let's see what wants to come out for you. For Singles and New Love for Taurus. Let's have a look. I don't use this deck often, so it's still like brand new. So let's see. Taurus, Singles and New Love. What's going on for Singles and New Love for Taurus? Let's see what's coming in for you. Singles and New Love. We have the High Priestess. The Two of Water. Beautiful. And we have here the 7 of water. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 7 of fire. So I do feel like you are going to be standing up for what you want here. You're not going to take anything less than here, Taurus. There's lots of opportunities opening up to you as well. I feel like for you, you've lifted the veil on something here when it comes to relationship here, Taurus. I've said this throughout the reading, basically. So let's see why the High Priestess is here. We have here the 10 of fire. Oh, sorry. We have here the Justice. And we have the Hierophant. You've learnt all you've needed to learn. I feel like for you, you want something that's committed. You're moving that Wheel of Fortune forward. I feel like for you, you're dropping that burden now. You've had enough. You've got to the point of no return. I would like to say, so for some of you, you have. I do feel like you're like, no, I'm not accepting anything less than, and this is where things are burning, things are going. A painful ending is ending here. And I feel like this was justice. This was your karmic justice. This was here to balance things out, balance those scales and reset them. I'm feeling the card of, this is the card of Libra as well. And we do have the Hierophant here, which is about lessons as well. And I feel like you've learnt the lesson from this. You're seeing what you've needed to say things as they are here, Taurus, because I feel like for some of you, again, you had them rose tinted glasses on because you wanted to see the best side of somebody. And I feel like you've done this for some time, for some of you, years. And I'm feeling like with the Hierophant, 5 years for some of you, I feel like for you here, it's like you're seeing the bigger picture now. You've learnt the lesson and you're looking for something more committed as well. Something maybe more traditional because you're moving that forward. So let's see why that 2 of water is here for you, Taurus. Let's have a look. We have the 6 of earth. Beautiful. The King of fire. And we have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 6 of air. I do feel like you're moving away from somebody here quite quickly. This Chariot is facing away, and as is the boat. I feel like you're going in different directions, and I feel like you wanted this equal give and take with this person. I still feel like you love this person, this King of Wands here. Somebody very charismatic, somebody that you were very attracted to here as well. Very much, they brought you a lot of happiness. I'm seeing the sun round his head in this King of Wands. You know, I feel like this person, you still have their heart. They still hold your heart in some ways here, but I feel like you can't keep doing what you're doing. So I do feel like this is you moving away from this person. Even though you love them dearly, you like, no, I can't keep doing this to myself. I heard that quite clearly. And again, it's about standing up for yourself and what you want and what you believe in. So let's see. And they might not be the same as this person and the same values as this person, which is okay. You know, let's see. Taurus. There's the 7 of water here. We have here the 5 of earth, the Ace of water, and you have the 3 of water, which is in reverse. I feel like for you, this person did move on with somebody else here, and you've really been reflecting on this. And I feel like you will still be reflecting on this for some time. You're still looking at it. But I feel like for you, you actually look, Spirit's there as well. You can see Spirit there. I feel like you're sort of working with Spirit, actually. And I feel like with the 3 of water coming out in reverse, which is the 3 of cups, you're not willing to juggle somebody else's shit anymore, I would like to say. I feel like you're not accepting third parties. And, you know, these brand new opportunities are opening up to you. I feel like you're still feeling the sense of abandonment, though, through this. You're still feeling abandoned and not feeling great. You know, you're feeling left out in the cold because you do love this person as much as you might like not. I do not. You do. You still care about this person quite a lot here, Taurus, and I understand that. And there is still love that's here. I feel like you still hold on to it a little bit with this seahorse. Look at how this seahorse is holding on to its little pearl. You know, but I feel like you're pushing yourself through regardless. And look, there's new opportunities opening up to you. I feel like for you there is a fear here of moving on. again, coming out of a safe zone. And, you know, this is the thing, we can either stay exactly where you are and keep perpetuating this, keep waiting for this person to do the same thing again, but maybe in a different way, you know, or you can actually move. Because I feel like for some of you, you're not accepting anything less. So let's see. Let's get you some romance angels, my love. We have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, I'm feeling like for some of you, you have outgrown this person in some ways, you know, and you're not willing to take them back unless they're changed. I would say heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like some of you hold back. Again, hold back your humanness. You hold back the negative emotions that need to be expressed. Attraction. You attract romantic love if you enjoy this moment fully and love yourself first. Your self-respect and makes you romantically attractive. So I feel like for some of you, it's not to go back and accept less than. You know, are they working on themselves just as much as you? Because I can guarantee most of the time they're bloody not. I'm just saying, some of them do. Absolutely right. And if they are, great. Great. But most of the time, are they really? I'd check that. If you're working on yourself, you know, are they putting in that equal effort as well? Because I feel like for some of them they're not. So let's see, Taurus, let's get you some advice. And then don't forget, we're doing the advice, we're doing the yes/no divination coin. So get that question in mind of that yes/no answer that you would like. So let's see. Taurus, advice for Taurus, please. We have here cat spirit, claim your independence. Lovely. Let's see, Taurus. I feel like this has been the theme throughout. So let's see. Cat spirit. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationship now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror back all you in kind. Mirror all this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into your new territory. For you, Cat Spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Protection message. This may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. You are hesitant to take a risk. I said this before. Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself. Cat Spirit is saying go for it because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and you can trust yourself. So that was very apt for you, Taurus. I do love it when they wrap it up. I love it. So let's see, Taurus. Get that yes/no question in mind and let's see what the answer is. Meow. We have here yes. So I don't know if yes. I can't turn it around. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. I hope you have the most beautiful day, Taurus. And I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.